Hi guys, welcome back to my Tales of Crestoria channel. So today I would like to talk about, I would like to share the topic on how to use the resources, right? So the resources here are referring to gems, shards, arena medal, and AP, right? So gems, other than you can use for your YOLO banner pool, right? So what usually I will do is that I will go to this exchange, right? The exchange for the first one is the gel, right? So to Grimstone exchange, the first thing I will spend would be this gel request, because it only you takes up 40 gems to exchange uh, three gels, which is very good for your AP resources, where you can use for your spam on your hub AP event, like current event, or any daily evil or mana event, right? How about this apple gel? This one I will not spend on this one, strawberry gel, sorry, because let me share with you how where I get these resources. For example, I think we have recently ended the event. Let me recall the recent event that we have ended, which is this one, the maiden. Yes, right. So actually, what I did is I spent my AP and farm this strawberry gel, because each box give you 10 strawberry gels, and you nearly spend 300% apple gel to collect 10 AP, so which is equivalent to 40 gem to exchange. I mean, yeah, 40 gems of cost to reap a high strawberry gel. So what I have ended up is I get about 550 strawberry gel, which is enough for me to farm my evil quest, all right, or any elemental evil quest or any other quest that use up the BP, right? So next is okay, uh, AP. Actually, the gems is not only used in exchange. The other thing is I would recommend you to do is to use or spend on the continue. The continue or retry if you fail the chalice quest, and you try to get all 3 star here, because this will this resource you spend on this is actually giving you a future. What I'm trying to say is giving you easiest way, a convenient way just to skip, all right, every time. So actually, when the chalice being introduced, I was not able to complete the quest. I use up normally about 100 gems, which is about 120 gems per retry, which is 5 retry. So to try to make it 3 star. So yeah, it's actually worth to spend your resources, so that every time you will have your every day you will have your chalice replenished easily and faster, and your character can be limit break to 120 level, right? So the next thing would be yeah, other than spend on this, the gem can be spent on arena. So arena battle can make you you should spend on arena as well, because it gives you to maintain your position in arena, so that you actually reap the reward from the weekly rewards here, right? So your weekly ranking reward, right? So if you're able to maintain it, so you're actually able to get a return, so-called return of your gem invested here, all right? So if you can, that would be good, right? So this is how I spend my gems here, right? Next, since it's beginning of the month, so usually how we do is we spend on the exchange shards. Alright, so for shards, usually normally I would do is I will sacrifice 2 of my SSR stone, which I rarely use, or to me is not important. Right, so I will actually convert it to rainbow shards. Alright, so for here I choose my preference, I will choose Mila. So I exchange 2 of it. By the way, my Mila is not max awakening. Alright, so I get 2 rainbow shards, and of course the R shard is also good for converting to silver shard as well. Alright, so okay, so once you convert it, at the beginning of the month, what you should spend your shard resources is go to shard exchange. Alright, so first thing is rainbow shard. These 2 ascension stone and awakening stone, to me, is a must to exchange. Alright, it depends whether which is your priority. Is it awakening or ascension? If you have limited resource on SSR and you want to, you only have 1, for example, to exchange to rainbow, and from the rainbow you want to determine awakening or ascension, it depends on your situation. If you want to focus on max limit break your character awakening, so you should go for awakening, which I also prioritize on awakening first, then only ascension stone. Alright, so next would be gold shard. I don't have much here if you see on the screen, so yeah, usually if you have able to collect 30, I will prioritize on exchanging a rainbow rather than sacrifice my SSR. Alright, and the rest, the material, actually I do not exchange any because it can be farmed. And SR ticket I don't exchange it as well. I'll show you another way to exchange XR ticket. Alright, the third one will be silver shard. Normally what I will prioritize is every week I will exchange max to the gel, which is very good for your resources, for your and strawberry gel. So you can focus more, or you can farm more material or things like that. So for this ticket, I do not actually exchange it because I save it for gels. Right. For those newly played Crestoria, another thing I recommend you can spend is this rainbow elixir or the rainbow refining stone here, where you can level up your character much faster, and this is the most effective resources to be spent. Same goes to attack stone, defense stone, and HP stone. Alright, so the next one would be arena medal. Alright, so for arena medal, try to get your prestige rank to the highest, to the max, so that you can reap the maximum arena medal here. So usually what we do is monthly we need to exchange maximum arena ticket for arena summon. Right, next would be SR ticket. So this is where I do my SR ticket exchange. Alright, next would be grip, and also my strawberry gel. Right, because this is monthly, you can exchange once. Right, this is very good. And if you have spare, then only you exchange for summon tickets. This is what I usually do. Because SR ticket, I will prioritize on SR ticket. The reason being because SR is giving you a gold shot. Right, chances is 100% you get a gold. You get a SR. For summon ticket, it's not a guaranteed Alright, so it's just a test of luck, right, of getting SR stone or SSR stone, or mostly you get R stones, right, like what I did, what I have gotten. Alright, so this is normally what I will do for my arena, right? The last, alright, I think that summarizes everything. And for AP, right, since this is a half AP event, I will normally do is I will spend on the story, right, where you can go for very hard mode. Alright, any very hard mode which has 3 stages, right, which is mostly chapter 4 and onwards, right, and alright, and very hard. Okay, AP cost which is from a minimum 5 or above. Alright, and each will give you you must be careful that the wave must be 3, alright, a minimum 3, so that you can reap the maximum farming of your affinity. Right, the importance of affinity is that, okay, I actually have a team of affinity that I always farm. So this is my current team that I farm for his affinity and also level up. So yeah, so when the time you spend from affinity 1 to affinity max 50, your character level will be level up automatically from level 1 to nearly 99 or 98. So this will actually save up your guard, so you don't need to use to level up your character, and also you don't need to farm any level up elixir. Alright, so yeah, so this is how you should spend your AP, and also spend it on a daily evil or maniac quest. Right, so thanks guys, that's summarized on how I use my resource. Sorry about the language, I'm not so I'm not so good in speaking in recording. Alright, so that's about it. Thanks, I hope you find it useful.